kiddos, hello friends. Today I'm going to be leading you through my go-to spine scan that I use to release various tension in my back and to just calm my nervous system down when I'm feeling stressed or in any way flared up from an activity, a life crisis, whatever it might be. So what we'll need for today's practice is a peanut, or if you don't have a peanut, then a double lacrosse ball put into a sock and tied into a knot, and your mat. So we will get started laying on our backs, belly up, with the ball at the very tip of the skull, where the hairline meets the neck. Okay, so lay it all the way down on your back. Take your peanut, put it horizontally across top side of your neck, where your skull bone meets your hairline. It should kind of feel like your hairline is being tugged on. Just a couple of deep breaths here. I invite you to place your palms across your diaphragm. Take some nice diaphragmatic horizontal breaths. Inhale, you can feel the ribs expand three-dimensionally. And exhaling to wrap goes around your organs. Movement by rocking the head side to side, left to right, stopping in any place. For me, my point of attention today is on the right side of my neck, so I'm going to stop there for just a moment and nod up and down, sheer out that. As much pressure as you can on the part of your neck that might feel the most stiff. Even the way you've been sleeping or working at your computer or whatever it might be. Your posture. Good. Now place your peanut 1 inch down your spine. We're going to work all the way down to the tailbone. So now we are in the middle of the cervical spine. Right around where we tend to hunch forward in our necks to text and use the computer and all the good stuff that technology comes with. So just invite you to breathe into the space, to release tension space. Please don't mind Sheila. Sheila, come. Moves around, makes her home in the sand here in Kalisha. Down. At this point, you should be at the top of the ribs, shoulder blades, bordering the top of the rib cage. Try to allow your ribs to relax onto your mat. Something I've done recently is interlace my fingers above my head and rock my arms. Decide to release some of the tension. In this area of my side. There, baby. Here we go. Please joined us. You can interlace your fingers, move them up towards the top of your mat and down towards the bottom of your mat. Up. Yawning open. Exhaling to yawn, closed. Pull that 1 inch down. At this point in time, you are on top of the top end of the shoulder blades. Let's breathe into this space. This is often a place of tension as well. For those of us that spend long hours on the computer, feel your shoulder blades as we move them around organically, away from each other. Opening in the ribs as well. Yeah. Deep breaths here. A lot of the time we have pain in our ribs. You might wonder where that comes from. This placement of the peanut right now might be an informative place for your ribs and different tension that you might hold in your ribs. Back here. Move your peanut just 1 inch down yet again. Awesome. At this point, we're towards the bottom edge of your shoulders, kind of in the middle of the ribs. Working our way down our erector, spinae muscles, which are part of our global core, tend to hold a ton of additional tension as we use it for those muscles for walking and different back bending and extension. So they're pretty much turned on all the time, several hours a day. At this point in time, I invite you to kind of do a couple of gentle hip lifts to press more pressure into your peanuts. On your next breath, move your peanut down by another inch. Working our way towards the lumbar spine. Still in the thoracic, still in the middle of the erector spinae, but shimmying our way down. A couple of breaths here. As you swivel and move your hips side to side. Noticing different areas of tension as they come up. If you feel something that's a bit ouch, I invite you to stay there for a couple of breaths. For me, it's typically on the left side of my spine I have the most tension, so I like breathing there for a full inhale, and then exhale into point of tension. Release it. Okay, and move the peanut down another inch. At this point, we are just on the border of the lumbar spine, where the majority of back injuries occur. Most of the population. Just allow yourself to relax in these spaces. Rock your hips side to side, left to right. Squeeze just a little bit through the butt cheek that is pressing towards the edge of the mat. So rock towards the right, squeeze the left butt cheek. hips forward. Roll your body over the peanut into the reverse. Press your hips towards the left. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Nice. Awesome. I always feel a little pop when I do that. Push the peanut down an inch. Just bring in tinier right on the lumbar lower spine. Be really gentle with yourself here. The ligaments in our lumbar spine are very, very, very tender. We work very hard to protect our low backs. They are very tender. They're small. Go ahead and take a couple of circles in this position, circling the hips down, to the left, up, over, and to the right, down, to the left, up, over, and to the right. Beautiful. And then reverse it, down, up, over, to the left, down, towards the right, up, over, towards the left. Nice. I also invite you to experiment with some pelvic tilts, tilting the tailbone towards the far corner of your mat and tucks, tilting the tailbone towards your face. See how that feels. Okay. Nice. Good. A couple more breaths here. Allow yourself to stay. Wonderful work, friends. So that's it for the official spine scan. I will make other videos on how to release various parts that wrap all the way around the pelvis, from the glutes and the external rotators to hip flexors and the lateral side of the hips, where the IT band connects to the greater trochanter. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Ciao until next time.